Alright, everyone, welcome back to the Citadel.
Listen, honey.
Cortez is over here.
This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just...
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the Waver in her drive core missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
I wonder how people feel about how this particular quest with Cortez dealt with things like survivor's guilt and the temptation to commit suicide.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Because you can tell that's what it's kind of dealing with here. What
Now
Cortez is
we're
dealing
arriving
with.
at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Oh, I just wanted to see whether or not you had anything new. Clearly you don't.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
I'll talk more about Thane later.
Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the...
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Ashley doing?
Very well. Her rate of recovery is amazing. I still want to keep her under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
The Hanar homeworld, Kage, has Patients with non-life-threatening conditions may be asked to transfer to our medical center.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
I do kind of like the idea of what's going on here with these little side missions, but they could be so much more.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What? As the Reapers occupy most of
Nerve
power,
damage.
it appears
Once
that
we
Turian
remove the leg,
forces may
we
lose
can't
their
install a
mind.
prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
Victus
I'm
has
sorry,
requested a
but
war
that's
summit of
impossible.
council races, and Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Yeah, she's back on her feet.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
Yeah, but Shepard's really happy that her sister is now a fellow human Spectre. Now, Shepard is not the only human Spectre. So now she's got company.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon, once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard. It's quiet up here.
According to the Council,
Let's see if we can now finish up that quest for the Blue Suns.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
the Alliance has commanders the Hades Gamma Cluster incoming.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the...
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Welcome to Cypertine Armor. Thank you for shopping at Cypertine.
Welcome to Agor. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
Nothing's in stock.
Fabrication weaponry.
And I don't think there's anything new to talk about with Edie and Joker. I'll check.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Shepard, when you're gonna tell Edie about the term hooking up, you may want to be more specific, because you don't want to give her the wrong idea.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Alright.
Has requested a war summit of council. Reports suggest he is
Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother. Regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Just a reminder, that is the lovely Claudia Black voicing Matriarch Athena.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a human commander that used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my...
I mean, she's the overprotective father.
With Benazia, and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit.
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear.
We're clear.
You should come clean with her. It'd be better for everyone.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
What I like about that little bit there is that if you're in a romance with Liara, you answer back at Athena with, "Nobody messes with my girl." You know, throwing it right back at her.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
Of course she does. She's the shadow broker.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara, this is the perfect time for family reunions. We just got finished talking to Edie about how, people could die tomorrow, and that's why they are getting together and showing signs of affection. This is a great time to reconnect with family, because the Reapers could kill us at any point.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
I love little bits of discussion they have here. I'm going to try and capture as much of it as I can.
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you. Especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on. You know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a Hanar. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
Athena, we don't have the Krogan yet. We're gonna work on that, but it hasn't happened yet.
So, yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait, I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
Shame we never get to meet that half-sister.
All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
All right, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
I love that as that happened, we ended up getting a little bit here about Krogan blood rage. That's really funny. What I also love about that little bit of dialogue is that later in the Citadel DLC, if you, during the part where you're going to take back the Normandy, if you take Liara and Rex with you, and when you're in the elevator, they actually talk about this. And Liara lets Rex know, well, I just recently found out I'm a quarter Krogan. And he's like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Rex acts like a very, just kind of like caring, like, uncle for, like, Tally and Liara. It's really cute.
Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
Oh my gosh.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Liara's like, I don't want to hear this about my parents.
Nazi was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things a smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
Oraka's like, Shepard, what are you doing?
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. Most species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
And you're single, aren't you?
You think Shepard is... No. No.
Not this Shepard, anyway. My male Shep, yes, but not this one. She's with Garrus. She only has eyes for Garrus.
Let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nazi. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
Now Liara knows that was actually her who gave it gave her that little nickname.
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped shepherd on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
Gosh, I love Claudia Black and her voice acting.
Just take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me Asari commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
I think that is it.
Come on.
Okay, that's it. Yep.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone.
I had plans to return to Arun, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal
Please visit
Supplies.
any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs. Welcome to Kanala Express. We appreciate your visit.
I think... Alright, hold on. I know this journal's terrible, but still. Okay. So that got finished. That's right. I can't even finish that yet. Because that system hasn't unlocked yet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
So let's go check in with Arya about getting all three of them to work for her now.
I hate everything right now. Nothing to do about it. No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eyes.
Do you guys have a tab? Where's the dancers? I want dancers.
Like, well, there's dance floors over there.
Not dancers, dumbass.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Really? I would have preferred 2,000 Krogan, but I guess we'll get that later.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Well, of course we will, because we still have to take Omega back, right? Just checking who this officer is that I'm supposed to talk to. Or is it seriously only James here? Oh, it's this guy.
The troops need something to bring them.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
There we go.
You sure you don't want to buy me a drink?
No. Alright, now let's go check the refugee area.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Oh, looks like Kelly's back. There she is.
Well, I followed your advice. What do you think of my new look?
It's very nice.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like me, but I guess that's the point. Kelly Chambers is no more. Citadel records now show me as Felicia Hannigan of the mining vessel Typhoon.
Pleased to meet you, Felicia.
No, you can call me Kelly. So many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworlds. We try to comfort them, but I know what the Reapers are capable of. So many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworlds. We try to comfort.
Remember, that's necessary if you want her to live.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arya.
Alright then. Okay. I think our time here on the Citadel can go ahead and come to an end. I wonder if this is just going to be stuck here because perhaps they didn't finish that mission. And I don't think I can go back.
Has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a one moment, please.
Hold on.
Now arriving at dock. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad did return. Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies.
I'm trying to see... Ah, here we go.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Alright, let me go through this area and double check.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do.
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please. You know, you remind me of someone. My son. He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful.
man.
Oh, that's really sad. And that hits home. My grandmother, in the final parts of her
It
life.
never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
I was going to say that my grandmother, in the later parts, final stages of her life, was having those kind of dementia, memory loss issues, where at times she wouldn't even remember who my dad was when he would visit her. And it was really rough on my dad. So hearing that little conversation there, that kind of hit close to home, you know?
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Commander, I expect you're curious about Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she'd accepted.
It is true. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes, her service record speaks for itself. She's a survivor, a warrior, and most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close. Do not worry. My schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
I should go.
I'll be here.
I find it funny he makes the comment about her being incorruptible. Because it's coming from Udina. Because those of you who know how the story in this game goes, you know why I find that rather interesting.
Spectre status recognized.
The Citadel Council inducted new agents into special tasks and
Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Alright. Let's head back to the Normandy. Actually, I'll go ahead and just cut it off here. When we come back, I think we have a Cerberus lab to raid, and we might bring a friend with us who usually doesn't get to join us. Although I thought another friend was going to be here for us to talk to, but I guess she wasn't there yet. Oh well. Stay tuned.